Hello everyone. Before you judge someone, make sure you can know the old truth. Some mistakes are not made because we are ill, but because we release to investigate. This is not just a story, it is a lesson about true cards, betrayal and redemption. Mr. Connolly called Beloved here easy. Am I really saying this? We, which parried as he reviewed the CCTV footage again. There was clear and undeniably plural on of his most trusted workers, carefully injecting something into Campbell's jaws when she chose not on was watching his heart protected. For survival minute, we just started at the monitor in shock. The same card we had trusted, the same workers we different controllers time, and suddenly everything began to make sense. The witness, the condoms, the birds fatally founded in Campbell's room. How did I not see that before? We met Hared sloping his forward in regest. If they could roast here inside the shop, then sneaking flash evidence into her room would have been easy. Campbell only looked at her door. When she was inside, anyone could have planted those things, and then anyone realized struck him. If Campbell were tossed into ghost, would she have lived tossed, impressed, openly destroyed? Would she have been careless and to leave her door encouraged? No, someone wanted him to see toast, things importantly. Someone wanted him to rest without thinking, and he did. He had thrown her out at night, without invalidation, without maturity. What if she were his own danger? Would he have had the heart to send her any like that? The guilt burned inside him, but he didn't show it. He walked out of his office, clemency good into his care, and drove a man was inside the shop. The workers seemed in relief, believing this skirt was safe. The oldest worker was already imagining herself as the new message. They had understood him. The evening Mr. Connolly relented not alone. Police officers followed behind him. The same workers who on acted interpreted were now trembling and carrying as they were assaulted. Their fake trust and disappointed place means nothing to him anymore. When if the drones him cleared here, he thought bitterly, what if she had gone insane? Men words for any in Mr. Friedman's song came to sit quality on her bed. She'd rolls down her cheek. Her mother had been dead for months, still learning in the north because she had no money, no busy hair, no relative searching, no friend helping, no jobs survived. She had promised herself she would inherit everything, her human traits, the hard labor just to rise and money, to give her mother a purposed burial, not she workness at a man's in mansion. We are even men's, we are not safe. She had heard which parried about the son of the house, who once imposited a man's and forced her into a abortion before sending her a fair live quality in her heart, but she refused to give up. She had decided the world spoke to Mr. Fried about her months. She would not let her months remain frozen at the same time. Some would also in the city came volleys in court were drawing in reject. And Onka I will never forgive. When you did, you save his him. Wave with trust in his easy. You choosed my only sister without telling me. My sister with a broken seal. Out there suffering with her danger, and I don't every canal. Most and possessed no trist of trist. If something happened to him, I will never forgive myself. His safe, painful face was slowly moving the page. Mr. Cundley was searching here. Instead was resorting. Campbell was surviving. And that toast, the powerful, instoppable toast, was rising to the surface. This no matter now carefully laced, air-printed toast allow friends a whole to brands, and when if dozed I changed everything. The night was instantly cold. Mr. Carnedly sit alone in his living room, staring at the darkness outside. He witnessed the imaging from the CCTV footage keep reloping in his mind like a punishment he could not escape. Closing head, the strange, trembly instant face. He had fled here. The next morning he did to work immediately instant. He made cold, carefully calls. He spoke to all control security against even private investors. He witnessed campaignings found no tomorrow, no next week now, but finding someone who had been pushed into the stage without protection was not easy. Men wolves at Mr. Fried, men West Cameron's life was far from peaceful. She wake up before dawn, every day cleaning, washing, scrubbing floors. The neighbor screamed to get dirty, but were inspect like they were good. The other men bluntly spoke to her, some out to fear, some out to joke gently. She had learned on trust. Silence was safer than friendship. The everything the final gathers the choice to speak. When Mr. Fried sat in the drawing held reborning document, she formatted carefully. Sir, may I spoke with you? He looked up wordfully. When hand trembled, but her voice did not. My mother had been in the mournfully for months. I have no money, no very hair. I am working to risk it. I only ask for an advance payment so I can give her proper burial. The room felt silent. Mr. Fried learned break in his choice, studying her face. There was no meditation, there no lens, just extortion and pain. You've been carrying the alone, he asked sir. For the first time since she repeated, someone save here not as a mind, but as a human being. I would look into his. He sighed gloomily, but instant. Someone easy had hurts everything instance, and he has on passed. Later the light is source confident his father. You getting too soft. We sighed. Maintenance come and go. Don't leave here story man pointed you. Mr. Fried easy hearted and that in extreme way you are not ready to run my business, he replied. Competition is not weakness. It's just weakness at Awardly downstairs came very low, occurring in her small bed. For the first time in mother in a small pock of human flocked inside her chest. But hope can be dangerous. The following day, someone and exported happiness. Police offered a robit at Mr. Friedgate. Cambolin's froze when she has them he had begun rising. Had they come for her? Had Mr. Kennedy finally decided to press changer without less turning one of the officers stop it forward? Is other a young woman named Cromwell worked here. The air felt too heavy to breathe. Mr. Fried looked at Cromwell the back at the officer. Yes, we said slowly. She worked here. Where she officer he started before answering. There had been a development in a case involving to frame workplace. Campbell's skins nearly give way. At the next moment, a horse stole. Mr. Kennedy stood outside the police station, watching as his farmer worked were interrogated. Ones of them had broken down and the trust were spawning out. The list, the journalist, the plan of destroying Campbell's life. Everything Mr. Kennedy closed his easy place. Let here still be safe, here which period. Back at the men's, the officers finally spoke again. She has not in Campbell, he said. In fact, she is the victim. Campbell felt some honor she cannot feel in a long time relief, but deep down she cannot some honor also too. This was not the end, this was only the beginning. This is when trust began to inform. It does not stop helpful, and some honor somewhere was about to face conscription fair generator. Then they exported the moment the police officer side. She is the victim. His widgets on Campbell chair. Slowly it fed, but confusion quality replaced it. Mr. Fried looked at her carefully, explained everything he said gently. With trembling hands, Campbell noted how she saved Hector. No flesh evidence was planted in her room, how she was thrown out as night without anyone listening to her side of the story. She did not carry this time. Her voice was sternly plain. Her already done its worst. The officer, the third, the real cloakers have confidence. Your from employee is looking for you. He wants to apologize and make toast right. Campbell's her scopied apologies. After everything, the sum every Mr. cannot lay a bit at the munition. The time he did not come as a powerful businessman, he came as a broken man carrying cold. When Campbell works into the storming room and saved him silent, filled the air. He stood in immediately. I was work, he said before anyone could spoke. I should have tossed you. I should have invested inside. I judged you and posed and into the dark. Trist get honest in his easy. I cannot change it. This I don't, but I am ready to take responsibility. For a moment no one spoke. The Campbell finally sighed. Someone inexported. I fought it for justice, not revenge. This word struck him deeply. Mr. Kennedy promised to cover her mother Bentley expected offer her a scholarship if the wished to continue her education and restored her dignity publicly by clearing her name. But the Bronte's decision was hard. Would her returns came willing looked around the mansion, looked at Mr. Fate, looked at Mr. Kennedy. Then the side came Valley. I will not return to where I was not toast, but I forgibly you. Forgibilist, not weakness, strong. Last part. A week later came Valley Bronted. Her mother is honor. For the first time in months, she felt blessing. Mr. Kennedy kept his promise. He cleared her name publicly and supported her education. Mr. Field important by her intelligence offered to Spockner part of her storage school. Stressed on his other had learned a silent lessons. Her father worried about competition, stayed with him longer than he expected. As for the journalist workers, they forested the law. Their ambition built on distortion. Choice called everything months later came willing stood as the gate of a university. Compass admission letter in heart. The same girl who was on turned out as nice. The same girl foolish executed. The same girl who had nothing but fear. Who now walking into a new chapter of her life. She looked up at the sky and whispered, "Who we met it." Final message. Never judge without proof. Never diligently someone to protect your persons, and never underestimate a person who has nothing left but fear. This toast may be redundant, but it is never different.